There's a server that I have created for the entire project, as well as a Telegram, and as well as a Twitter being made right this moment. There will be a lot of information that'll be put on all of those before we make the website that's actually being created as well. With the website, that's like one of the main purposes of Ncoin is to back this website that's going to host a internet archive of pretty much anything you can imagine that you could communicate yourself with. And so basically, when people do research and they add reports to the website, they'll get incentivized. They'll be given incentive in the form of Ncoin. There will also be determining what will give you the most Ncoin will be a system that we have that we're actually creating, that we will have utilizing a fact checker. There'll be several checks on whether or not it's just useless information or if it's just things that are random or things that have already been entered. That's going to be deterred from being able to happen with this. Now, as for other plans that we have plans to set up meetings with some of the major energy commissioners and major energy boards around the globe and try to see about getting them to switch over to clean energy and supporting the change. That's another major purpose of Ncoin and the network. We intend to list on several different exchanges pending the ability to. It's supposed to be this quarter that Cardano native tokens will be able to be listed on several different exchanges like SundaeSwap, Cardax, and several others. Do we have a white paper? Well, we have what's called the recycled research paper. That's right on our Discord server, which the links are actually going to be listed in the description. We are going to also, since smart contracts were just introduced with the Alonzo hard fork and they were successful, we will be able to utilize a lot more things with Ncoin. So on the website, after research is compiled, it'll be actually be made into a internet encyclopedia / thesaurus. So that's going to be really cool because it'll be interactive. It'll be one of the first of its kind. Actually, it's revolutionary. So yeah, we have search engines and we have dictionaries and yeah, there's other thesaurus online, but they don't really give people an interactive, type of experience like we're going to bring people. We're aiming to not only inform and educate people, but to actually entertain them at the same time. And if learning's boring to you, then someone didn't teach you right or you had bad teachers, and that's for certain. We actually have 5 big goals, and this is in our white paper, as you would call it, but we call it our recycled research paper. But we have 5 big goals. One, it's to drive people away from fiat money. If we can drive more people away from the corrupt system of fiat, we could see so much better. We could see a greater society. We could see better advancements. We could see people that aren't as greedy. The list goes on with how many things would enhance if we just could change the way that the monetary system is rolled out. Number 2, we want to encourage people to research and learn and help how knowledge is spread and stored. Like I just was already saying, it's a big problem in this world, ignorance, and not only ignorance but arrogance. So just because somebody doesn't know something, I often find that they won't want to go out and take the time to learn, because if somebody has in the past taught them incorrectly, it just turns them off completely to wanting to learn again. So we gotta find a way to avoid that from happening. We gotta find a way to get people back into wanting to learn and wanting to read. Back to our big big goals, what we aim to do. Number 3, we aim to help change the way that energy is used and make renewable, clean energy the main source used everywhere. Several other smart people have already been talking about this, and I couldn't emphasize this enough, or how much of a problem this really is. Okay, a lot of these power plants that are providing energy for your home, okay, they're being powered by nuclear energy. And I don't know if you know what nuclear energy does to people, okay, but I'm pretty sure that cancer should not be a problem for our society, okay? There are literally 10 other energy sources besides using nuclear power that are far cleaner. But you know why they don't do it? Shareholders, stocks, investments, all kinds of things, schemes, population control, nuclear energy, coal energy, energy from fossil fuels. Since like the 20s. And any statistics you're going to look at, you're going to see where there's definite evidence of climate change from then until now. There's definite evidence of cancer going up. There's definite evidence of natural disasters getting worse. Basically, all because of the way we are using things the wrong way. Number 4, the biggest of them all. We need to encourage people to help one another. That's what I've been saying this whole time. This whole webinar. You know, basically all the problems are because big corporations and people with their wallets up their buttholes want to only help themselves. And if we can encourage that to change, we won't have to just be on this planet. We can be on other planets. And number 5, we need to bring people entertainment and media to help enrich their lives and make people enjoy life. What I mean by that is, yeah, you could say there's this company, that company, and the fourth. I mean, there's how many entertainment and media companies out there and agencies that are making media. But that ain't what I said though. Okay, what I said was to bring people entertainment that'll enrich lives, okay? It goes back to what I was saying at the very beginning of this, that the big problem is ignorance. And the reason mainly there's ignorance is because people aren't enjoying learning. There's not things that are making them want to. And that's the kind of media we want. We want media that will enrich lives, okay? Not only they're going to enjoy watching it, but they're going to learn something from it, and it's going to stick with them. That's what we need more of. Not this Jersey Shore, not this brides, whatever, bridesmaid stuff, bachelorette, not that bull crap. Not this melodramatic drama that's not good for anybody. It isn't. It's not good. It's good for the network. It's not good for you. You know what? Much of that's scripted anyway. We are probably going to do some NFTs. It's being talked about. We intended to. There's a lot of people that have been doing text NFTs that I've been seeing, so that would be good to like take excerpts from like books or different material and turn that into NFTs. And then there was even this idea I had to make like pop-up books, NFTs. That'd be pretty cool. Thinking about it, it's not hard to do. I can actually that's another thing cool about Cardano. You can mint NFTs on Cardano. There's like instructionals all over Cardano's website about it. And the e-network side of things, that basically has to do with entertainment and media and stuff like that as well, and actually bringing everyone together, like a network of people to help everything, with everything. It's pretty much why we even started this cryptocurrency, because it was just like hand in hand. But we completely started like full productions, I'd say, or like fully opened the network actually in 2019. We had the name registered and stuff, but we were basically a non-profit from 2011 all the way up through until 2017. And then in 2017, we switched from nonprofit just to uh, basic sales, and we went from that to doing other things, like electronics and stuff like that. And then we got into the media side of things. It was all within a span of a year and a half, actually. um, I don't have any special college degrees or anything. However, I do have licensings to do stuff like repairing computers. I have 3 different licenses through CCNA, and I also have my IT Essentials 1 and 2. And I did have my A+ certification there for about 4 or 5 years, but I have to actually renew that. It's nothing that's just taking a little bit of time out of my day and going and doing that. But all this stuff I'm up to date on anyway. But so I want to try to aim to do at least half an hour to 45 minutes on the next one, if not an hour, probably. Um, as I said before, if you need to ask any more details about the project, you can get a hold of me in the Discord server that's linked. That's in the description. Or you can easily message me here as well, and I can get back to you. I just know that this project is definitely going to help the future, and with more support, we could go as far as, well, we could go as far as the Andromeda Galaxy. I hear all these other projects saying to the moon or to Mars. Well, I believe that we can get to another galaxy with the right support and the right team. We could really put together something big here. Okay, we could get really far. So this is about enhancing, enriching, and enlightening your life. This is to make you strive. This is to make us be able to survive past 2040. But like I said, you could learn all kinds of stuff. And I think I'm going to say good night, good morning, good day to you. Now, if you'd like to, like I said, you can find us on Discord. You can find us here. You can find us on Twitter. Soon we'll be on Facebook, making a TikTok as well. Instagram is also on the horizon. We will soon also be being listed on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Live Coin Watch, Cardax, and Sunday Swap. If everything goes as planned, we'll then also go and start going for bigger exchanges like Coinbase and probably, I really want this one, Qcoin. I actually like. Is there going to be like any farm or any pools or anything like that? Pools, probably, it's a possibility, but if anything, if I can do it correctly, the pools aren't just they're not going to be to bring in coin. I'm going to set up pools to where you can definitely stake Ncoin, but I want it to where it'll give you ADA, Cardano. Have a good night, everyone. Good morning, great day, great evening. How do you?